know what I respect though is that Jared ended up following through and going over there, and you know, it was fun. I got Jared pretty good last week where I faked like Aaron was here. So how many guys have seen, you know, what's going on between Jared and Aaron? A lot of guys raise their hand. I said, everybody welcome Aaron Donald. You know, in versus, he sits like in the front left. He looked like he was going to shit himself. It was great though. But I loved it that they went over there. I know that it was all good and fun, but Aaron still takes pretty good care of himself. I texted Jared that I said I loved it that you went over there. He said, yeah, I'm not messing with legends anymore. So I thought that was great.
What's it like to have an impact still with Aaron Donald with these players that have the connectivity and be able to, they can go to him and he can still have the athlete come here?
Yeah, it's amazing, Nick. And, you know, and what's cool is because he still is so, you know, present and he still is very close by and still so involved with the organization, you know, we use him as references all the time. And it's a lot easier now that he's not in the building to just talk about a lot of the things that he did that are exactly in alignment with what we want to be about. And he really, you know, I think he feels the investment the organization's made in him, and he gives it back. And you know, there's a lot of, you know, there's so much benefit from that in terms of just the relationship that we have, the relationship he has with the Rams, and the respect and reverence that a lot of guys have for him. You know, I was even talking to Fisk last week, you know, and I think a lot of guys are, man, I wish I got a chance to be able to play with him. Well, you know, Kobe Turner is always sharing some really cool stories, and so, you know, he's very present, and it'll be cool to be able to honor him for the Tampa game as well, which is well earned and well deserved. Be a better bobblehead than mine.
You talked about Kobe.